J-Dubb here. So it's 2011 now, and yours seems to be starting off pretty good. Just day one, January 1st, I got my answer from Greg Benson as to whether or not he wants to buy my aquarium.
No.
So yeah, obviously he needs a little more time to think about that. So it's good to know. So at the end of my last video, I mentioned the world ending in 2012, and this got me thinking. There isn't a whole lot of time left. I mean, basically we got the rest of this year, most of next year, and then it's all over. Once we get to December 21st of 2012, we're gonna need a new end of the world date. Once we got past the year 2000, humanity just couldn't handle not having an end of the world, so we had to figure out this whole Mayan calendar thing. But what are we gonna do after 2012? We need something new. I mean, without an end of the world, civilization would go into chaos the likes of which history has never seen and destroy itself. So I've decided to give us a jump on things and figure out the next end of the world. Okay, so maybe you're watching this and you're saying, J-Dubb, the world's gonna end in 2012. We don't need a next end of the world. Maybe it will. Maybe the world will end and everything will be fine. But it's better to be prepared for just in case. So I've done some research and I've figured out when the next end of the world will be. And basically I started off by examining the end of the Mayan calendar, 2012, and I thought to myself, 2012, what are the Mayans trying to tell us? What are the Mayans saying to us? And that's when I realized they're not saying anything to us because they're dead. Dead people don't talk. Then it got me thinking, dead. Rearrange the letters in the word dead and you get Dade, as in Miami-Dade County. Now, Miami, it turns out, is the 42nd largest city in the US. 42. Okay, if you're thinking to yourself, 42, the answer to the ultimate question in life, you are a nerd. In Homer's The Iliad and the Odyssey, page 42 begins with the passage, River meander and the lofty crests of Mount Macaulay. River meander and the lofty crests of Mount Macaulay. River, the letter R. The letter R was the 17th letter of the classic Latin alphabet, corresponding with the Greek letter Rho, which looked like a P. P. The ancient civilization of Phoenicia starts with a P. In Phoenicia, they spoke Phoenician, which is a Semitic language. Semitic, Jewish. Jerry Seinfeld is Jewish. Now, at this point, I thought I had hit a dead end. I mean, what does Jerry Seinfeld have to do with the Mayans? So, I did some digging around. Turns out, his driver's license number is 715-2021. 7/15/2021. The next end of the world will be July 15th, 2021. So that's in the middle of summer. So if you're vacationing that year, make sure you stay away from hot springs. Don't go to Yellowstone or anything like that. Stay away from the coasts. Now I know we're all still a little attached to the whole 2012 thing right now, but remember, it's only January 2011. The end of the world is still 2012. It's just that once 2012 is over, the end of the world will be 2021. So on that note, be prepared for 2012, and once it's over, be prepared for 2021. J-Dubb out.